What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. You're staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes.
What's going on, y'all? I'm not even going to hold you too long. I'm going to jump up in this thing, and I'm going to see what we can expect for the next
open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck.
With Aries, there's working my way around
walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know.
No having a beautiful day. The weather is gorgeous where we're at. Was gonna take you to the park, but baby, they look good, got out of school, and maybe the whole neighborhood is out. And they want to be in my yard. Baby, resonates. I guess I'll spend my
we don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for yeah. If you need that emergency session,
y'all quiet already.
Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
Okay, let me text Nikita just because she ain't been getting notifications.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My babies are outside playing, and y'all, it's that time. It's Friday.
Is he reflecting? Is he moving on?
Hey,
just playing games until the break of dawn. You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real.
Aries, I got you down for 4 minutes. Aries, I didn't like my point.
I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come and correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps
love bombing.
Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates.
like that.
The rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't
have
always
fun
pretty.
with.
Sometimes it's gonna sting,
They
but
make you do a lot
clarity
of-
is the gift that the
Yeah,
awakening
a lot of-
brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a
Now,
Gemini,
just
we're
like
reclaiming our
saying,
power,
enjoy it
reaching
by
for
yourself.
the sky. Yeah.
Be the bearer of the bad news.
If you need that emergency session, you know where to go.
Going to be around for a long term.
Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
Now I went and got my nails fixed. I feel like I'm moving again.
What's going on, y'all?
I feel like an alligator.
Welcome to
ready
the tribe.
anything. You hear me?
Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right.
Let me see. Tell me again.
We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby.
Yeah. 5 cards.
We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in.
Okay, so we do have the 9
wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on?
I do feel like that, you know,
Or just playing games
you are
until
guarded,
break
but I
it
do
down.
feel like
You need the instant access. You need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies. Let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy. I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening. Open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck. Cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to say
you have to be
face, but they
mindful
know
of
they
not
can't
telling
win.
yourself
Picking
to
up
this,
the
you know,
energy, let me
karmic
be clear.
way.
Behavior
You
right
understand,
there, that's
like,
bitch made, my dear. They
like,
fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come and correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck. Cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates. And shut the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty. Sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky.
Out there, it's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, yeah.
If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
Like the worst is over.
What's up? What's good? What's going on?
Like the outcome, I'm going to be honest with you.
Welcome to the tribe.
You're kind of feel rested, rejuvenated.
Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby.
Be a Cancer,
we figure out what to do with it.
Aquarius,
let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access. You need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies. Let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy. I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening. Open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck. Cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. She keeps it real.
Situation.
Dive deep to elevate.
So I do like the universe.
I see a code red on the fourth floor,
to
listen
see that,
close. That
you know,
person on
you
your
think
mind,
you're
yeah,
being
they
patient
do
and
the
giving
most.
someone
They
time
smiling
to,
on the outside, but they're
work
miserable
things out,
within.
making all the
Trying to
stuff you
save
just got
face,
out.
but they know they can't win.
Whatever
I'm
we do is
picking up
that,
the energy, let me
there is
be
an
clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They
enlightened
from
the
the
fact that
bag, they
some
dropped the
people are
prize, now they watching from the
just wanting
sidelines. We're regretting
to
their
get
eyes.
for
Don't let them
wanting.
spin the block unless they
Now,
come in
this
correct.
is romantic,
Radical
and this
self-sight is
here,
what we express. It's the
I
mind you
don't
the
think so.
awakening.
I think
Open
you
up your
recognize
eyes.
that
Kiana's
if
on
you're
the deck.
romantic,
Cutting through the lies from the
sexually
deep
is not
truth sessions to
available,
the
and
walking
I feel
clinic
like
flow.
that's why
She's
this
gonna
person
tell you
is
everything you really need to
fine.
know. No
You know what I'm
chaser,
saying? This
just
person is
spirit.
actually
Yeah. She
wanting
keeps
to
it real.
challenge you to perfection.
Dive deep
It's
to
like the time is getting scarce. It's like
elevate. It's
I just
time
found
to
out this person and I really want to
heal.
talk
Take
to
what
you. You
resonates.
know what I'm saying?
Accept
And
the
so you may
rest. We don't
kind
force
of
the
like
shoe.
at
We
the
just
wit's
pass
end
the test.
emotion.
It ain't always
But
pretty.
I have to be honest
Sometimes
with
it's gonna
you, the
sting, but
game, like you
clarity
said,
is the
like
gift
push
that the
me in.
awakening
Whatever
brings.
that
Whether you're a
unavailable
Sag or
situation is, allow
Pisces
that
or a
person in.
Gemini,
And I
we're
do feel like
reclaiming our
this person
power, reaching for the
has
sky.
very,
Yeah.
Aquarius, Sag,
If you need that emergency session, you know where to
as we
go.
do this, Aries finance.
Don't let these people disturb your peace.
Okay, so Spirit is saying,
I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create a new
you got a
life.
little wiggle room. You are headed in the right direction. But if you can catch some sales instead of paying full price, like if you can bargain shop,
What's up?
that's where you going. That's where your money
What's
comes in.
good? What's going on, yo?
All right, Aries. I hope that helps.
Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know the tribe. We don't bitch about it getting hard,
Hey,
baby.
y'all
We figure
chill.
out what
I
to do
want
with
to
it.
be six.
Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the fourth floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They from the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the mind you the awakening. Open up.
I'm so sorry. You know what? Let me redo Aries. I'm sorry. Well, Aries is gonna get 2 readings then. I'm sorry. Dang, y'all. Why y'all let me do that? Okay. Damn. Wanda, why didn't you tell me? She say I'm listening. Let me see. That's okay. Let me just do Aries right. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in for Aries. That's what y'all was trying to say. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Aries. Tap me in for Aries. Tap me in for Aries, Spirit. What's Aries this weekend ahead looking like? Okay. Fed up over it. Ooh. Ooh, so it looks like that you're over someone's toxic masculinity, someone's pride and ego. There's some sort of like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, I have to be honest with you, someone's toxic, egotistical behavior seems to be coming out here. But if I'm gonna be your friendly tarot reader, I have to be honest with you. I mean, just be mindful of overreacting because you be lying to yourself. and whoever else is willing to believe you to think that you would be done with this person just because you're fed up with their pride and ego in the weekend ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel like that this person's toxic masculinity or toxic pride makes them do untrustworthy things? And are you over it? Absolutely. Are you fed up with it? Absolutely. But I'm not trying to say this is right. I mean, the card. I'm just reading the cards. It says coward and reconciliation, close friends. Like it's all it's is basically saying is you're not going anywhere. So in order to truly level up inside of this situation, spirit is definitely telling you to be mindful of your reactions with graduation day. You got to level up so that you don't act in an unhealthy way towards this. You know what I'm saying? Like don't become weighed down by this, especially considering that like if you're not going nowhere, like I don't know, just don't give yourself an unnecessary headache just because somebody's in their pride and ego in the weekend ahead. Like see it for what it is and give and make a change in the way that you respond to them. Let me see, spirit, tell me in. 5 cards for Aries this weekend ahead. Look at there, the 7 of Swords. Whoever this person is, they baby, they look too good for their own damn good. They're a heartbreaker. The 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I definitely feel if I'm gonna be honest with you, I just feel like that you're over someone's toxic energy, someone's lying, cheating, stealing. Like somebody cannot keep they thing in their pants. They can't. They is out here for the streets. Okay. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, but you may be financially codependent on this person, or you just may feel like that you're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like either you have fear of abandonment and you're holding on to this with that unhealthy attachment, or it's like you're just not in a really good in a good place financially, so you can't move the way that you want to. But spirit is telling you with the 6 of Swords, yeah, judgment card. I'm gonna be honest with you. Queen of Swords. Listen, Linda. I feel like that by the end of this weekend, I do feel like that I'm speaking to an Aries that is going to be coming to some sort of final decision as to what you want to do. But Spirit is saying instead of being making the great departure announcement, there is this energy to become aware and then to start to move according to that, not to announce it. Okay, because with the 6 of Swords, that is saying your advice is to move on and make it final. But I feel like that if you go and broadcast it and make some big hoopla about it, then it makes the renewal energy just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whereas if you don't depart out loud and causing a scene, right? And you just leave and give somebody their space, they got to sit with that. Whereas if you cause a scene, they can shift their thoughts to thinking about the way that you acted instead of their behavior, right? And I think that that's important for you in the weekend ahead, Aries, because you're not done with this person. You're not done or fucking finished. Okay. You could like to think that you was done or finished. But spirit is telling me, baby, you're not done or finished. You're going right back. And even the likely outcome is the judgment card because look what's at the bottom of the deck. Big Daddy, the King of Pentacles, is definitely coming with an apology. Okay. Not to say that it's not to say that it makes right for whatever this 7 of Swords 3 of Swords is, okay? Not to say that it makes right for it, but this person does absolutely apologize for their foolish behavior, or you know what I'm saying? Like they come home with the roses and the chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Like an abusive motherfucker, you know what that consistent cheating person does, you know what I'm saying? They bring you your favorite, I don't know, they take you out to your favorite restaurant, bring you home, what is it, Lululemon? What is it that people are into nowadays? You know what I'm saying? They just bring home what they know will make you happy to like kind of like hush you down from what they went through. And I feel like that spirit is saying you kind of know what you're dealing with. So it's time to respond to it differently. I have to be honest with you. I ain't trying like Queen of Swords is saying, hey, look, baby, you got to rise above your emotions. You can't sit here and act like you don't know who you've been laying beside. You either got to decide, is this what you want to keep playing with or is it time to move forward? But the Queen of Swords is saying, like, it's time to put them feelings up and look at this situation for what it really is and ask yourself, is it serving you or not? And if I had to connect this reading in the first reading, I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that there is, that's why you're going in the Six of Swords. Your advice is the Six of Swords. There is an opportunity in this weekend ahead as you're recognizing that this ain't what you want. There's an opportunity for you to enjoy yourself. But Spirit is saying don't attach to it in an unhealthy way. Just enjoy yourself. What's the message of love for Aries in the weekend ahead? What's up, Andrea? You could be married to this person, but it does say that this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And you see what I'm saying? Like, you can lie to somebody else's reader, just not me, baby. Like, you might spend some time apart away from this person. It is on the horizon. That's why that new opportunity is coming in. If you watch that first Aries reading, if you can listen through the music, but I don't feel like that's anything for you to go bump and grind and get all ugly with and get all nasty with that person. Because if I'm being honest, you're spinning the block for this one. Okay, you're spinning the block for this one. They spinning it for you, one of the two. So, what do the finances look like for Aries in the weekend ahead? What does Aries finances look like in the weekend ahead? Competition. So I'm getting back. Yeah, spending. So I do feel like with competition here, Spirit is saying like you have the resources, but don't forget about your responsibilities. Make sure that you're budgeting. Like that first reading, it was saying you can go out here and spend a little money. You got a little to spare, but get some deals, catch deals. You know what I'm saying? This I have to be honest. This isn't the paycheck to go be willing to pay full price. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you for your patience. Oh shoot. Don't come over here with it, Cosmos. No, I said don't come over here because if you spill my cards, we're falling out. No, nope, nope. All right, now we are officially going into Taurus. I think he broke up with me, but he didn't say anything to me. Cosmo, no. Hmm. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Taurus. Let's do Taurus for 2255. All right, Spirit. Tap me in for Taurus. Tap me in for Taurus. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. Oh, you was telling her. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Taurus. What can Taurus expect in the weekend ahead? What's the energy for Taurus in the weekend ahead? Detective. Ooh, shit. Snooping, digging up dirt. Lust. Ooh, shit. Good nasty sex, honey. And then Lucky Break. Ooh, hold up. The blues. Hold tight. There's definitely somebody that's spying on you in the weekend ahead. This person is in their feelings, heavy mental distress. But I have to be honest with you, baby. Shit, there's a turning point, and there's some good nasty sex to it. You definitely getting bent over this weekend, baby. If you don't get bent over, this is not your reading, cause baby, somebody's getting a good old oozy goozy. Get your ass on somewhere. No, you're not going outside. The window's open. No, you can't go out there with them kids. No. Your ass don't know how to just sit in one spot. You want to run all over the neighborhood. No. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Tap me in. Show me 5 cards for Taurus. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to want to balance. It's out. What's up, Chris Liz? What's up, Megan? Ah, yeah. Yeah, this person wants the opportunity is the Eight of Pentacles, baby. This person is gonna put that work in. I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you what, okay, Taurus. This person's going to put that work in. Okay, they're gonna be sweating. Okay, they're gonna tear your ass up. If you let them, they're gonna tear your ass to pieces. The Page of Swords. If you let them, you know what I'm saying. There's like even though there's a turning point here, even though there's a turning point here, longevity is a challenge. And your advice is to be willing, like, you know what I'm saying? Adjustments will be required. So be flexible this weekend when engaging with this person. But it definitely looks like there's someone, excuse me, this person is in the, like, yeah, look at, listen, Linda, they missing you. Somebody is definitely missing you. They're missing the sex too. I'm telling you, this person, I'm telling you right now, towards somebody that's missing you is gonna come in and put that work in, baby. They're gonna break your back. Okay. That little thing is definitely getting ready to be oozing some fucking. Give me some. Um, I feel like that the outcome of this is I do feel like that you and this person, even though y'all are having some sort of turning point in this situation, I do feel like that y'all keep this kind of on the hush hush. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, I feel like that you keep your feelings to yourself, they keep their feelings to themselves, and you know what I'm saying. But I definitely, and I think that y'all keep the fact that y'all are exploring, balancing, and working this thing out on the hush hush too. But there's a major turning point here, and spirit is telling you with with this two of wands, hey, you're gonna have to recognize that the two of wands is about a plan, but it's a plan that requires adjustments along the way. So be willing to make adjustments along the way. Okay, what's the message of love here for look at his ass, look at him over jonesing, just can't help himself. No, no, no. You better take your ass on over to that window, boy. What is the message of love for Taurus for the weekend ahead? Listen, he said, well, I'm going to yell at you then. He said, I'm going to yell at you the whole time then. Let's see, Spirit. That's right, J3R. Thank you, Pooh. Keep that chat active. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. What's the message of love for Taurus for the weekend ahead? Different pages. You and this person do not share the same vision. There, I think the two of you all need some healing. I think, like I do, I feel like, and that's why Spirit is saying, recognize that this is going to require adjustments. I mean, I feel like y'all gonna get some sexual healing in this weekend. If I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't think, like, you know what I'm saying. Like sexual healing for you doesn't mean the same thing that sexual healing means for them. Sexual healing for one person could be okay, like we can work this thing out. The other person is like, sexual healing is either you gonna come get this ass, or I'm gonna have to go give it to somebody else, and we supposed to be trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that. You and this person, I do feel like that sloppy sloppy is being given out this weekend. But I feel like that there is a need to become real certain, like become clear that what this is for you, because it's different for you than it is for them. That's clear. What is Taurus's finances look like in the weekend ahead? What does Taurus's finances look like in the weekend ahead? Changes, creativity. My baby. Well, I definitely see some changes. I'm gonna be honest. Who am I talking to? Taurus, I definitely see some changes in your finances here. Okay, it is going to require you to get creative. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all are going to have to ramp up some sort of side hustle, and I would start in the weekend ahead because I don't know when, because it's at the bottom of the deck, and I'm not going into all of that. Well, actually, I think I will just give you a little bit. I really don't want to do too much, but I don't know if some of y'all like are on y'all's last leg and don't have no time to be late to work. But I do see some sort of termination of employment coming up on the back of this, like, so, like, not this weekend, but on the tail end of this weekend, on the back end, it definitely looks like that there could be some sort of termination of employment. So be mindful if you're out late and you don't have any time to be late. Yeah, look, baby, it is definitely has a lot to do with someone being slow and not on time. Okay. I have to be honest with you. This is Virgo energy too. The Queen of Swords is Libra, Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Leo. So just keep that in mind. And Virgo, and the reason I bring up Virgo is because Virgo is your sixth house. That's your everyday routine. That's like, Virgo is very methodical. They really pay attention to the details. So there's something about your finances really needing you to be methodical about them and really pay attention to the details. And I would actually tell you to extend that over to work and career. Don't be out here being late. If you got deadlines, it's time to complete those, okay? Don't get so caught up in this lustful situation that you get sidetracked with work and career. I know, baby. It's okay. It ain't even honey, he ain't even calling the cootie cat right there, baby. He wants to get out there with his human. He won't go out there with his human. I know, baby. It's okay though. They gonna be in here in a little bit. I don't even call it work. I know that's right. It's Jersey puffing the Hershey. These cats ain't worthy. I know that's right. Let's see. Let's go in for Gemini. Let's go in for Gemini. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's look at your weekend ahead. Go. Go. Down. Go. Go. Let's see, Gemini. What's going on with you for your weekend ahead? No, we're not doing this. Okay. I said what I said. I meant what I said. Stop. Uh-uh. 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 Mm-mm. I got a little burger from Culver's right here beside me, and now he's smelling all on it. Quit. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Tap me in. TikTok and today. Y'all got some sort of deadline coming up this weekend, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you're about to hear from someone today. If not today, tomorrow. Mark my word. Well, I'm not gonna say mark my word because this is a general reading. But who am I talking to? Gemini. It's so crazy because my daughter's a Gemini, and we was literally just sitting outside, and my Capricorn friend popped up on us, and I literally just told my daughter earlier this week. I was like, "Damn, I miss talking to Guido," because we would just sit outside and we would talk. He popped up on me today, and the very next thing, my son said, "What if my daughter's father popped up?" And he said, "And what if he did it tomorrow?" So, and then here we have today, good vibes in the present, in the moment. Someone is missing you, reminiscing, TikTok deadline. So, someone that is reminiscing, missing you, I definitely see this person taking action to pop up on you, which I say that to say my daughter had been missing her father. She is missing her father, should I say. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's going on for Gemini in the weekend ahead? I love the cat too. I love the what's up, do real love. I love the cat too. Oh man, my phone just died. Baby, it's okay. It really is. It's gonna be all right, baby. Five cards for Gemini. Five cards for Gemini's weekend ahead. The King of Swords, this could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, possibly a Capricorn. Wow, a Capricorn just popped up on us today. I'm telling you, the synchronicities for your week reading, Gemini, are out of this world. The Sun card, the opportunity is for this to bring you ultimate joy and happiness too. The challenge is the Eight of Cups. Let me see what's going on. Your advice, the Six of Swords. Listen, Linda. Hey, this is right. Divine timing is at play in your weekend ahead, Gemini. Let me tell you something. Leave the past in the past, Gemini. Somebody's. It looks like somebody's coming to see you. They coming in. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But somebody's a Leo. Somebody's coming towards you in this weekend ahead. This person is definitely missing you. They're reminiscent on your energy. This person, like you know what I'm saying. This person feels like this. It's like now or never. It's like if I don't do it now, I'm gonna miss my opportunity. The challenge is the Eight of Cups. I do feel like that you are moving in another direction. And the Six of Swords here is saying proceed in that direction. But there's also this energy of like taking advantage of the opportunities as they present. And I do feel like that this is a divinely guided opportunity for the animosity or the riffraff to be healed and mended between the two of you all. You know what I'm saying? Just clear the vibe. That's crazy. Just clear the vibes to transition this situation away from the emotional turmoil, the emotional riffraff. This could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Sag, a Pisces. Heavy on the Sag. Let's see, Spirit. What about love? What is the message of love for Gemini in the week ahead? What is the message of love for Gemini in the week ahead? The number 31 could be significant as well. Passion. Try something you've never done before. See, that's that Six of Swords energy. Second chance. Second chance. I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that there is this energy of leaving this emotional riffraff behind. Allow bygones to be bygones. This is just about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, clearing the air. And for some of you all, if you're willing to do it, because of the time, like this situation does look like it has stability to it, and the stability definitely came because there was time apart from this situation here. Okay. What's going on with Gemini's finances in the weekend ahead? What's going on with Gemini's finances in the weekend ahead? Entry level, you can have some sort of small increase this weekend, right? So like um you could just run into some sort of small increase. I don't think it's anything major. Like, I don't know. I know this is around the time that craft fairs start back up. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have a craft show event. It's not going to be a big sellout or nothing like that, but you'll definitely have some sort of small gain. It will be a gain off of that, especially with cryptocurrency. It's not enough to pay off a significant amount of debt or anything, but it is enough to call it an increase. Okay. No, Cosmosis, go find you something safe to do. No. I get paid to do what I like. I know that's right. I know that's right. I do too. Cosmo said, and you won't even let me do what I want. All right, let's move in for Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and get your weekend ahead. Cancer, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Let's see, Spirit. What's the weekend ahead energy for Cancer? What does the weekend ahead look like for Cancer? Okay. Ooh, legal. So paperwork, spilling the beans, and chemistry. Things are heating up, fed up. Yeah, this isn't really give. I think that there's some sort of intensity in some sort of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I don't know. I'm getting like a mounting evidence, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're being hit with some surprising court paperwork, or just some surprising paperwork, and like paperwork is hitting you and it's throwing you off guard because it's definitely revealing something to you. And I definitely feel like that, things are heating up with the like there's something that you can't necessarily trust with this. Some of y'all, I have to be honest with you, there's someone that you're in some sort of intense passionate thing with, that in the weekend ahead you're about to find out. I don't know, maybe this person is going through some sort of divorce or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is someone new for you, someone newer for you, or you're new for that person. But the truth of the matter is I do feel like that in the weekend ahead, you could be finding out that this person is going through some sort of legal situation with another person. That it would bother you. If they was in court for a DUI or a speeding ticket, it might not bother you the way that if it was a lover. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. 5 cards for what's going on for Cancer's weekend ahead. I didn't got sleepy, extremely sleepy, and I'm only on Cancer. The 2 of Wands. I also feel like that some of you all could be debating on filing paperwork on someone that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're married, you could find out about someone's intense affair, okay? You could find out about things heating up in another situation, and you could be contemplating, debating, taking some sort of risk, taking some sort of leap of faith to sign them papers, file them papers, telling them she can have them. Yeah, look, the Tower card. But I feel like that the challenge is that to do this, baby, it's gonna change a lot. It's gonna change a lot of things up. Your advice is the 4 cups. The Knight of Swords. Whoever this person is, you're gonna end up having a conversation with this person, and I don't think it's gonna be a productive conversation. The Ace of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. I don't think it's going to be a very productive conversation because who like let's say that this is someone that you're married to. It's almost like they're deciding to see someone openly. I just got the taste for the Jimmy Dean's sausage biscuit, and I'm going to go warm me up one. And as soon as I get done with this reading, help me understand the 4 cups. The Magician spirit definitely wants you to not get too caught up in either the apathy that's causing you to file this paperwork. Like use this apathy to manifest your way forward. Don't use it to like don't play yourself small. Like don't look at the situation and feel like that you don't have the resources because, well, I have to be honest with you. Excuse me, confirmation, you showing up as the Magician. You have, like, the ball is really in your court. You have all of the resources that you need to make whatever, like, what you want. What you want out of this? Make that shit happen because you got the resources. So if you want to dangle them by the balls, do it. If you want to see this as your opportunity to set yourself free, do it. What's wrong? Whew. Oh no. Oh no. I'm hoping I can make it through. Huh? If we do, it'll be tomorrow. Did you want me to cut your playtime off? Exactly. So now that your friends is dwindling, doesn't mean I'm getting ready to stop working, ma'am. Yeah, he's whining for y'all. hmm What's the message of love for Cancer for the weekend ahead? What is the message of love? Oh, am I gonna make it through, y'all? Am I gonna make it through? I will if I go eat that sandwich. I'm gonna go eat that sandwich. I'm gonna tell you right now, to take a minute to warm up, and depending on how hungry I am, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put me some hemp heart and some mustard on it. So let me see. What's the message of love for Cancer? I really, if I wasn't on this internet, I would fry me an egg to go on top of that. I like fresh fried eggs. Denial. Oh shit. Detached with love. Yeah. See, Spirit is saying like, look. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. See, Spirit is telling you that in order for you to see the resources, you have to be willing to detach from this. You know what I'm saying? You might be afraid to shake some shit up because to shake it up, it's going to make a tower moment. And Spirit is saying, man, that tower moment ain't got nothing on you because you are the magician, and the magician has all of the resources that they need to manifest their vision into reality. The Spirit is saying detach from some sort of fear-based, apathetic mentality that stops you from going after what it is that you're wanting from this situation. Okay. Let's look to see what your finances are looking like in the weekend ahead. Debt. Don't be wasting no money. Matter of fact, some of y'all need to go back in y'all's bank account and make sure y'all got enough money in there. Like some of y'all might need to move some money around because y'all might be getting ready to have something automatically debited out of your account, and you don't have enough money over there. So you don't want that to happen. So I definitely see you not needing like you ain't got you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably need to go on and sit on down for the weekend. Even if you think you got it, Spirit is saying what you have is going to be tied up in something. Okay, so don't get too reckless with your finances in the weekend ahead. Okay, I really want to charge my phone. What's wrong? Okay, y'all. Can y'all give me? Well, I mean, shit, you can if you want to, but I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna go feed my vessel some junk, and I'll be right back.
Eyes, Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? or just playing games until the break of dawn. You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we express. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come and correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come and correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red fourth floor, listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they coming correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's to mind you the awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the fourth floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they coming correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's to mind you the awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies from the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit. Yeah, she keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. And staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the fourth floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. It's staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the modular awakening, open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a cold red on the
Y'all
fourth
can hear
floor.
me. What's up, babies? I'm
That
so
person
sorry.
on your
Thanks for
mind,
being
yeah,
patient
they
with
do
me.
the most.
Y'all
They
like
smiling
what
on the
happened.
outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to
I'm
save
in and out.
face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, we dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the modular awakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on.
I heard you. What's up, Faith Focus? Keita's busy, y'all. Keita's busy. What's up, Balance? Good day, mate. Durilla Megan, crazy you say that because I was thinking of filing custody paperwork. Oops. Let's see. Let's go in for Leo. Let's do Leo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's look at your weekend ahead. Let's see. What can Leo expect in the weekend ahead? What can Leo? I'm spoiling y'all today because I ain't gonna see y'all this weekend, honey. I'm getting ready to be out here in these streets acting like I ain't got a child at first. You hear me? Big Mama's on the street this weekend. Big Mama's on the prayer. I got an outfit for each day. But I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. It's just my cousin's birthday. Ooh, some of y'all got a sneaky link. Ooh. So your weekend could definitely consist of a little low-key situationship. Absolutely. Sexual attraction. Y'all's little weekend might consist of being booed up with your little sneaky link. I know that's right. Give me one. Give me one. I used to have one. My little sneaky link, he was a little tender too, honey. He was good at what he did, but that was about it. But he was good at what he did. Let me say that. He was good at what he did. And I'm talking to Leo too, the cleanse. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be starting like you and your sneaky link might be hanging out a lot this weekend. And I gotta be honest with you. I see y'all kind of like scrubbing the title sneaky link and putting something a little bit more official on it. I have to be honest with you. Y'all might be turning a little sneaky link situation, something that's been real low key, quiet. Y'all might be trying to turn up in that thing. Turn it up to the next level. Who am I talking to? Leo. Mhm. Turn it up, turn it up. I know I had to go, but I'm back. I know that's right. I had to go too, Pooh. So we came back at the same time. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in 5 cards for Leo's weekend ahead. The Eight of Wands, communicating with a little sneaky link. Definitely could be booed up with a lover. Eight of Pentacles. You could know this person from work. 88 could be significant. The Star card. The Queen of Pentacles. Hold on, what's going on here? And the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups. Damn, Leo, you might be doing too much. Yeah, don't be doing too much, Leo, with the 9 of Cups in the Chariot card. You know, if you're out celebrating, having a good time this weekend, don't do too much drinking and driving. Don't do none at all for real. Okay. What is this Queen of Pentacles talking about? Your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. Something needs to be more balanced. You got to balance something out here. The Two of Cups. Oh shit. Your advice is to nurture some sort of partnership here. The Ace of Pentacles, absolutely. I'm telling you right now, there's some sort of sneaky link, hidden lovers, low key situationship. We just getting to know each other. We ain't got no titles on it. I definitely feel like that there's a sexual attraction here, probably a whole lot of bumping uglies. But it's almost like y'all were scrubbing it from just being a sneaky link and turning it into something more serious. Yeah. Or at least reflecting on if that's what you want. Let me see. Some of y'all, you've already decided if you're committed, if you're committed, okay, no judgment, Leo. If you're committed, I'm gonna tell you right now, the sneaky link then definitely put the baby, they put the commitment to bed. Whoever the sneaky link is, they definitely put a more committed, something that you have been more invested in for a little while, baby. You put that shit to an end. Whoever's sneaky link is that you're physically attracted to, I definitely feel like that they got somebody packing they shit up. And shit, it looks like that this is a workable situation. I have to be honest with you. It starts out ugly with the star card in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pessimism around this, and I got to be honest with you. The likely outcome is the 9 of Wands. Shit. You're going to feel like you got you got knocked upside your head by the time the weekend is over. But it definitely looks like it's a rough transition for the sneaky link. It's just giving me the energy. I literally just seen it today. They were saying something about Eve opened up. Somebody opened up. Mimi opened up about when she was messing with Stevie J and Eve and him had just broke up and she came over. You know what I'm saying? And Mimi was just like Eve and Stevie was going at it, and Mimi was just chill. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them. The sneaky link is, shit. Y'all get there. Y'all do get there. I have to be honest with you. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, y'all get there. But uh, Leo, you gonna sit there with a second and kind of like mourn this. Like you gonna be like, damn, the commitment really gone. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I feel like you've been indulging in both for a little while. But it definitely looks like the sneaky link wins your time this weekend, honey. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's the message of love for Leo? Philly. It's 88. Skin starting to radiate. I put on my baby face. Compliment to AZ. I know that's right. Compliments to A to Z. Vulnerability. This sneaky link, Leo spirit, is saying you can be completely open with this person and there is a need to accept that everything happens for a reason. What's going on with Leo's finances in the weekend ahead? Leo, so I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of your finances, I have receipts at the bottom of the deck in weekend sale. If you're gonna spend anything, it's definitely a need to, don't don't go splurging too much. Be moderate in what you spend, modest or whatever it is. Excuse me, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like catching a good deal, baby. I don't give a damn what nobody say, baby. I ain't never too good for a deal. Okay. Dang. Ooh, my battery is on 55%. No, I can't. There we go. Uh yeah, my battery is on 55%. Oh no. Ooh, that's cute. Um, yeah, I would definitely make sure you're catching sales and keep your receipts. You may be buying a lot of things this weekend and you may end up returning these things. So Spirit is definitely saying keep your receipts or something like may malfunction and break and you'll want to be able to get your finances back for that. So definitely make sure you're keeping your receipts. Let me hurry up and get through this shit. Let's move on to Virgo. 55. I like it. I know that's right. Me too. What's up, Virgo? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's take a look at your weekend and see what you can expect. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. What's going on for Virgo in the weekend ahead? What's going on for Virgo in the weekend ahead, Spirit? Okay. So we have graduation day. There's some sort of leveling up, lesson learned, acquired wisdom. My boo. Ooh, there's some sort of leveling up in official status, an exclusive relationship. seeing each other openly and then whining and dining. I know that's right, Virgo. Making things official. Are you doing the research, learning more, gaining insight? Somebody's keeping a very close eye on you. Let me see. Show me 5 cards for Virgo's weekend ahead. Y'all, my son, especially in the dark, y'all, I swear he looked like a miniature version of his daddy. Hey, I tell you. Sheesh. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in clear, concise messages. Look, the Lovers card. What you got going on, Virgo? Could be a Gemini. The Ace of Wands. Good sex, too. Ace of Wands. The Moon card. The Death card. The Devil card. Why? The Moon card is, there's a lot of major arcanas here too. I'm not a fan of the particular major arcanas, the Moon, the Death card, and the Devil card, but the Lovers is here. And the Lovers, like the Devil is the lower version of the Lovers energy, okay? So I do feel like that there is some sort of like strong attachment or obsession, okay, here. I just think I'm just gonna be doing that thing too little too much, or just kind of like very passionate and overly drawn into one another by the end of this weekend. Okay, but with the Death card being here in your advice position, and the Moon card being in the challenging position, somebody's definitely got to get out of their fears and their anxiety. Somebody's got to get out of their head. Death card, there's definitely some sort of change that needs to happen. There's definitely some sort of change that needs to happen here. I want to know what's the Devil energy for the likely outcome. Why that? The four, oh my, baby, the 4 wands is clarifying the Devil card. I'm gonna tell you what, whatever this is, baby, this is. Hey, I don't know. Somebody ain't going nowhere. Get over here. The Devil to the 4 wands. Somebody definitely, like, I don't know. Just like somebody becomes real obsessed about this connection here. By the end of this weekend, someone is very much so like, I don't know, like the devil. I don't know, y'all. Like somebody's addicted to this shit by the end of this weekend. Y'all done something. Let me see. What's the message of love? I gotta be honest with you, Virgo. This shit would scare me. Cause y'all are definitely addicted to something by the end of this weekend. Look, the Devil card in the 4 wands. Y'all locked up in the bedroom. Like, damn, is y'all washing y'all's ass? Is you cleaning up in between rounds, my people? What's the message of love for Virgo's weekend ahead? Soulmate, yeah, shit. Y'all in there, y'all locked up, y'all doing that thing. It says, "Love your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Yeah, this weekend. Uh-huh. And it's gonna start in the bedroom. And I have to be honest with you, y'all gonna be addicted by the end of the weekend. It ain't gonna take y'all long, okay? Y'all gonna be addicted." Hey, listen, Linda. The 10 of Cups. Give me some, Virgo. Give me some. Give me some. Ah, man, be careful. Somebody could end up pregnant. The Empress is clarifying the Ace of Wands. The opportunity is to grow this passionate spark. It is like, you know what I'm saying? The opportunity is to ground this flame. Do it, baby. Body rocking, knocking the boots. Oh, yeah, this is a that's gonna be fun, baby. That is that. Let me get you your money message and come up out your energy before I end up busting one for you. I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna grow up. I will grow up. Okay, I'm gonna grow up. Let me see what's Virgo's money message for the weekend ahead. What's up, Ashley? Competition with work from home. I don't know. Y'all could be. I don't know. I don't know. Don't be out here. Don't be out here flexing. Yeah, I would definitely advise you to. I'm not saying, with dress to impress. I like competition, dress to impress, but Spirit is saying, like, shit, don't forget your budget, my peoples. Don't forget your budget. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. But it definitely looks like your finances might feel like they might feel the hit of trying to keep up with the Joneses. So just be mindful. Ooh, Virgo, that was nice. Ooh, Leo had a reading like that on the first reading today. Ain't no going back, only forward movement, baby. I don't know. I like to throw it back. I don't know. I prefer to throw it back. I even back up in the driveway. You hear me? I don't like to back up. I don't like to, I don't like to revisit shit. But I'm gonna throw that thing back and I'm gonna back up in that driveway too. Okay, I'm gonna grow up at some point in time. What's up, Nessa? I love Key's laugh. It's so contagious. Y'all so silly. What's up, Sharita? Sharita know what I'm talking about. We're gonna throw that thing back. Okay, let me go in for Libra. Baby shit, cuz I won't go out tonight. Fuck tomorrow. Can we at least go just for me and you tonight? Let's do Libra. What is that? 133.03? It sure enough was. Salud. Ooh. Sharita said, yes. I know you do, Pooh. The way you caught on it, only somebody that's real about it will catch on to it and say something about it. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. Let's go for Libra. You okay? You okay? Let's go in for Libra. Spirit, what can Libra expect in the weekend ahead? What can Libra expect in their weekend ahead? Girl, I've been falling over the steering wheel, LOLing at you all day. Good. That means I didn't put a smile on your face. Harmony, peace, balance, and happiness. I know that's right. That's true. That's a weekend to be had, Libra. Baby, throw them hands up and praise them down. Praise them in advance, baby. Anytime you can get that. And Spirit is saying you can do the most inside of that too. Indulge in that. Like, don't be over here looking for, oh shit, it's too good to be true. No, my people, like Scarface at the top of the table. Indulge in that shit. In the peace, harmony, and balance. Don't you let nothing steal your joy this weekend. Okay? Damn. But there's definitely someone. Spirit wants you to take heed. This card says take heed. Take heed to what I'm saying, but I need you to know that there is going to be someone in your vicinity in the weekend ahead that is definitely getting ready to be trying to steal your back. When they leave, y'all come in, don't stay out here back. Oh, get up, baby. Let me see. Let me see who's getting right. Let me see. Let me see the haters that don't want to see Libra shining this weekend. Something significant about red. I know this little boy better get out the street. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. You see, listen, Linda, I feel like that this person, whoever this person is, you're gonna have to make some sort of emotionally detached decision when it comes to this person, and that is the outcome. And I'm gonna be just 1,000% honest with you. Spirit wants you to overindulge in peace and harmony, because making this decision is going to hurt. It's going to require a lot of strength, internal strength, in order for you to hold back and not allow this person to discombobulate you. But I'm going to be honest with you. You need to not allow this person to discombobulate you. The universe needs you to start taking practical steps. Right now, whoever this person is in the weekend ahead, they have the tendency to kind of like throw off your foresight or whatever the case may be, okay? And so I feel like that the universe is giving you an opportunity to really like in the weekend ahead to really slow down and distance yourself between this person, because the universe needs you to have clear foresight, because now is the time for planning and actually taking steps, and it's going to require adjustments along the way. However, this particular person, this hater, is kind of like it's kind of like, as I don't know, when I'm in the kitchen cooking, it ain't really the time to come and really talk to me and tell me a whole long story. I mean, come in there and talk to me, cool, whatever, say little small stuff here, whatever the case may be. But as far as like carrying on an entire long conversation, hey homie, you distracted me. And I feel like that this person is a distraction to what you have going on. Okay. And so spirit is saying, I need you to stay balanced, because I need your eyes wide open. What the hell? I need your eyes wide open for where you're going, because the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands is here. And right now is the time for you to become clear on what it is that you're asking for. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, the Three of Wands is definitely in the challenging position, which means that, baby, there's something about this person that just discombobulates your foresight. Let me see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. What is the message of love for Libra in the weekend ahead? What is the message of love for Libra in the weekend ahead? Time apart. Time apart. Um, you know, is this person have soul recognition with you? Absolutely. Okay. But spirit is definitely saying that some distance, the time apart is definitely needed here. Okay. Um, is this person going to be yearning for you? Absolutely. That's probably why they're doing the most this weekend, because they're wanting your attention. But Spirit is saying you're going to have to stay the course and continue to take practical steps towards whatever your goals are, your endeavors are. Get it, baby. You talking about your tablet? You're not on the camera. They can't see back here. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's going on with Libra's finances in the weekend ahead? What's going on with Libra's finances in the weekend ahead? I need some action. Been drier than I know that's right. A Popeye's biscuit. Oh, bitch, that's dry. That's absolutely fucking dry. No. I'm gonna have to do a little late night read just to get you juiced up over. What's up, Ambassador? We can't have that. Bitch, we need a sweet tea or something with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. A sweet tea is the worst thing to drink with a Popeye's biscuit. I have to be honest with you. I love me a sweet tea. Baby, don't you give me a sweet tea with when you bringing me a Popeye's biscuit, my people. I'm gonna need a Sprite, water. Listen, Linda, don't be out here asking for no money. Don't be out here moving on the faith. Like if you feel like that, you can always ask your mama, your sister, your baby daddy, your baby mama, whatever, for a piece of change, so you can be reckless. Nah, not this weekend, because everybody can ready to tell your ass no. Okay? Ain't nobody can ready to give you nothing. And this ain't the weekend to be loaning out nothing, okay? This is the time to be denying loans, and don't be out here begging, borrow, and pleading for nobody else's finances this weekend. Okay, I have to be honest with you. Just hold your coins to yourself. I would not be loaning money, and don't be asking nobody for no money this weekend. And if you wondering, not that it's any of your business, but if you wondering why, like, you know, well, that part would be your business. Why you would be being told to deny a loan is because you're going to need your finances. You're about to be investing in yourself. I seen that earlier, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You're about to be investing in your business, and you're going to need your resources. Now, others of you all that's getting ready to be told no, it's because this person is investing, like their finances. They're already invested somewhere. Okay, they waiting to sell the house or something like that. My feet hurt. Hey, man, too. Believe it or not, it's been almost 4 years. I like it, but I won't settle. No, for real. I have to be honest with you. I went 3 years, and I have to be honest with you. I have regretted, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody said I didn't have fun, but I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have stayed my course, okay? Because once you give it up and go back to it, it's hard to give it up again. Got to be honest with you. I liked my vibe. I liked my feeling. I liked my mental state. All of that good shit when I wasn't mixing with these low vibrational men. What's up, Debbie Cox? Blessings to you as well, beautiful soul. I thought about you last night. I think it was. All right, now that's the third time I done seen this card. What they want? Who am I on? I'm on Scorpio. And what am I looking at the time? 43, 43. What's going on? The number 43 could be significant, Scorpio. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in for Scorpio. Tell me in for Scorpio, Spirit. What can Scorpio expect in the weekend ahead? What's going on for Scorpio in the week ahead, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. The long call. I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody's in it to win it. Yeah, this is that I only got 4 minutes. Baby, a vine is coming along. Somebody like this person, okay, reconciliation is here. It says long code, TikTok, and reconciliation. Somebody feels like that. Who am I talking to? Scorpio, somebody feels like if they don't come to you now, they might not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's now or never. It's definitely given now or never type of energy, okay? This person is up in your business. This person got all eyes on you, all hands on deck. This could be a close friend. This does not have to be a romantic counterpart, okay? But somebody has long term intentions. This person is definitely wanting to reconcile and invest in this. Let me see what's going on, Scorpio. Y'all, I went and got my nails fixed today, right? Y'all, why'd I have to pay like I had a brand new set? They ain't do nothing but found it, but it was fixed. She did her thing. She fixed the shit. But I had to pay for a brand new fucking set. I was like, damn, it's a cold world out here in these streets, ain't it? Let me see, Spirit, tell me in. Cold world out here in these streets. This could be a Leo. It doesn't necessarily have to be. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, who is this? This person wants to ground the shit out of this. Okay. The seven. Ooh, shit. Seven. Damn. Heavy on the Leo. You got to be willing to see through the fog in the confusion. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This weekend, okay, so by the end of this weekend, there's a decision that will absolutely change the course of like, it's going to change the direction in which you're headed in. And you got to see this clearly. I have to be honest with you because you may feel like, you know what I'm saying? You might feel like you just now getting outside. What's it? I need to understand the death card for the likely outcome of that weekend. There's definitely a change that is irreversible. The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. There's definitely a change that is irreversible by the end of this weekend. The Two of Wands, it's a decision too. And the decision is yours, the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, Scorpio, Sag, Pisces, Leo, possibly a Taurus or an Aries. But I feel like that the opportunity here is stability, like something being grounded, something being fortified. Who am I doing? Scorpio. Ace of fucking cups. Damn, Pookie Tookie. Yeah, you gotta listen, Linda. You gotta look at this clearly because I feel like that you may actually like you have a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got long term intentions. They do. They do. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the challenging position? The Two of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles is like somebody. It's like somebody has literally just shifted their focus to something that requires their diligence, their attention to detail. And it's like this offer, like this person is feels like, you know what I'm saying? This person, they did procrastinate. I have to be honest with you. This person definitely procrastinated, but they feel like that it's now or never. I feel like that you may feel like you're too busy to reconcile here, but this person does have long term intentions. So spirit is saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut through the fog, cut through the illusion. Don't sabotage this renewal of emotions here if that's what you want. But I do feel like that whatever decision you make this weekend is permanent. Let me see if this message of love helps bring this into clarity. I need to close these windows. Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's the message of love here for Scorpio in the weekend ahead? Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. You work too much for this person. And I have to be, this person works too much for you. Take it as it resonates. But somebody this weekend, one person in this connection has long term intentions. The other person has turned to work to cope with the separation. Now that this person is back to reconcile, someone else is refusing to make time to entertain this reconciliation. Okay. And I do feel like that there is a need. I have to be honest with you. There's a need to at least sit down and have a conversation with this person before you make a firm and solid decision, because you don't want to sabotage this Ace of Cups here. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be with this person, but it could be. My eye is twitching too. Maybe you've been putting off the reconciliation too long. Maybe you've been delaying the reconciliation. And this person's deciding to move on to something else, or this person's been delaying the reconciliation just at the time that you're entertaining another option or another situation that brings you emotional fulfillment. What's going on with Scorpio's finances in the weekend ahead? Vacation. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, in the weekend ahead, y'all could be spending, yeah, shopping. Y'all could be spending some finances, deciding to take a trip, go and spend some time. This long haul card, it does have a road. So some of you all could be going on like a road trip or something like that this weekend, spending some money on the road. I don't know. But I do see you spending some finances, and it doesn't look like it's gonna like hurt you. It doesn't look like you're gonna be wasteful or hurting yourself financially here. Things are actually, yeah, crypto at the top of the deck. It looks pretty nice, Scorpio, financially. Another love TKO. All right, Sagittarius, let's get it. Mm-mm. I'm next, Saggy. That's right. That's where we at. Yo, I just said that in my head. Yo, I just said that in my head like a few minutes ago. In it to win it. That's like, yeah, not for real. Hey, Debbie. What's up, Debbie? Oh, okay, I spoke to Debbie. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in for Sagittarius at 153.45. All right, Spirit. Tap me in for Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Saggy? Let's jump in and see what is the energy for your weekend ahead. What is the energy for your weekend ahead? Hey, my family is a trip. Do you hear me? Ooh. So who am I talking to? Sagittarius. We have wine and dine. So like there could be some sort of like there's definitely some sort of courtship. Um Okay, so like I see you going out, enjoying yourself, dating, courting, okay, romantically interested. But on the back end, what's this? What's up, yo? We got legal, we got paperwork, court paperwork filed, fed up over it, not having it, frustrated, and then a change, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. Listen, Linda, if you're talking to someone new, keep this shit, whatever this back end shit is, keep that shit out of it. Like, and don't even use like whatever this new energy is that you're out here whining and dining, having a good time. Don't use that as a coping mechanism to deal with this shit. Enjoy yourself there and go and, enjoy yourself there. And when you're done there, go tap in and handle this. Don't mix and mingle the two. Because I have to be honest with you. I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that might have some shit going on in the background. And you might try to might whine too much about it with this romantic. Ooh, my heart just fluttered with this little romantic situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have fun. I definitely feel like that things are heating up between you and someone that you've been consistently getting to know. But you could have some sort of unhealthy attachment to someone you're going through some sort of legal situation with, and you may be fed up with that, and it may be bleeding over into the fun. Don't do that. You're a fifth house stellium. Oh, you're a fifth house stellium. You're supposed. I want you to know that if you have a fifth house stellium, you're supposed to make sure that every single day you put yourself in like this childlike mentality. Okay, I like that I'm using it. I know that's right. Make sure that you do something childlike like every single day. Like I'm a sixth house stellium. That's why Virgo eats my ass up. You hear me? But I'm a sixth house stellium. And like if I don't organize something or do something constructive every single day, I kind of like feel like life is swallowing me up. So just keep that in mind. Show me 5 cards to go along with Sagittarius's weekend. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Devil card, the Chariot card, and the Sun card. I like this. I have to be honest with you. You and someone, I have to be honest with you, whatever this courtship is, it looks like that I do see whatever this courtship is, it does look like that there's some forward movement. You can expect some forward movement, just things to kind of like move swiftly there. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel like that whatever this whining and dining is, it's a nice shift in energies after whatever this energy is that you're fed up and over. But there's something here at the bottom of the deck. I have to be honest with you. Either this person that you're whining and dining has some bullshit going on in the background, or you do. And if you've got some shit going on in the background, it's best to be honest, okay? Because I do feel like that being secretive about this person will repossess their energy because this is not somebody's gonna sit around and let you play in their face at all. Okay. The challenge here is the devil card. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have some other shit going on and you might embody that mentality when it comes to this person you've been consistently courting, dating, getting to know. And this weekend, because you're fed up with this legal situation or this other official situation, you might take on that mindset of it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. And Spirit is saying, don't take that. Like, yes, there may be a need to detach, but don't take it to hell. Okay. You don't have to take it to hell. Focus on, like, make sure your movements are focused on overcoming obstacles, because the sun card is your likely outcome. It's going to be like the likely outcome. As long as you don't take it to hell, things are going to be looking nice for you by the end of the weekend. Okay. I feel like a love bug. I'm just happy, and people just don't get it. My worst days are better than people's best days. I feel it, and I don't like outshining people because I don't want them to feel less than. Well, it sounds like you got a problem that you might be playing yourself. Smile. What's up, Kristen? What's up, man? Who is that in that Chris Tucker voice? What's up? Shami, Garrett, baby, this camera's so far back. Y'all know I'm blind for real. I need to go to the eye doctor. What's up, baby? I'm gonna call you Brown. What's up, Brown? What's the message of love here for Sagittarius this weekend ahead? Abundance. Listen, Linda, whoever this is that you've been constantly dating or consistently seeing, this situation is about to blossom. Okay, true love. Look, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So this person, they see you going through some things, but just be mindful of not spazzing out and taking shit to hell with this person. I do feel like that this person is going to see that you having a bad day and love you beyond your flaws and all. And I think that that push out yeah, there's support here. Chemistry's mutual, and this person is gonna support you through it. But I do have to caution you against being a crybaby and becoming overly dependent on this person's emotional support through this situation here, okay? Because it has the potential to weigh down that connection. Let's see what's going on with your finances. Make sure you're not giving into temptation this weekend too. Like, don't be overindulgent in your temptations this weekend either. Dang, we got vacation, unexpected expenses, and shopping. Some of y'all are about to. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all could unexpectedly go on a road trip this weekend. Okay, some of y'all could unexpectedly go shopping, picking up some last minute things because y'all might end up on a road trip next week or next, like this weekend or next week. And some of y'all, it could be pertaining to business. It doesn't even have to be pertaining to like your nightlife or your romantic life. Some of you all, it could be as it pertains to business, especially if you're a business owner with entrepreneur at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Capricorn here. Just take it as it resonates. All right, Capricorn. Oh, dang, I forgot to change the banner for Sagittarius. Sorry, y'all. It's okay. I'm going to put the timestamps up. All right, Capricorn, let's jump in and see what can you expect in your weekend ahead, Capricorn. General messages, okay? Tap me in, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. What's going on? What can my Leo expect in the weekend? I mean, damn, I don't know why I said that. What can my Capricorn expect in the weekend ahead? Clear, concise messages, please. Laughter, wholeness, joy, smiling, leaving somebody behind too. Leaving somebody out and not caring. You are leaving somebody that was doing the most out. Okay, you are definitely chucking the deuces to somebody. You're recalling your energy, deciding to preserve your energy from someone that just does too much. Somebody's overindulgent, somebody's just excessive. And you're like, okay, thank you, next. I'm leaving this out. I ain't got time to keep wasting my energy on this. Let me see 5 cards for Capricorn's weekend ahead. The Emperor card. This could be an Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be. King of Swords. The opportunity is for you to cut something out once and for all. Okay. The challenge is you feel inferior to this person, if we can be honest. But your advice is to grow some cojones, find them, and cut that shit off. Off with their head. Not literally. But the opportunity is the King of Swords. And your advice is the Death card. And baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing that the King of Swords is good at doing is disconnecting unapologetically. The likely outcome, well, is you getting your pizzazz back, you getting your funk back, you feeling more confident, okay? Looking good, smelling good, finally not looking, yeah, moving forward. Hey, Pookie, it's over for somebody. Somebody did that last one. Somebody did that last one. The situation overjoy. Who is you? You. Yeah. But I will say this, that whoever this person is that has the tendency to do too much and that overindulges, you do kind of put this person on a pedestal here. Yeah, the hermit could be a Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you definitely put this person on a pedestal. And this person, like the hermit card, clarifying supersize me, doing too much. This person does too much for themselves. They're selfish. 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker is selfish. If they do like if they sit back and do any planning, they do not take you into consideration. This person does not. And it looks like that in this weekend, it looks like you're being given the opportunity to peace out, give this person the deuces, leaving, not caring, putting an end to this. Could be an Aries, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's the message of love for Capricorn in the week ahead? I mean, the weekend ahead. What is the message of love for Capricorn's weekend ahead? Protected. You are safe and divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. This you feel inferior to this person, and you feel like that if you stand up or if you put your foot down, then well, if this person decides to walk out the door, then that's the end. But I'm telling you right now, you a lie, they a lie, all of that's a lie. Okay, this person is only doing what they do right now because you are afraid to stand up for yourself. But the moment you put your foot down and stop playing small for this person, it's well, the universe says then and only then will this situation get that second chance. But not until Capricorn puts their fucking foot down. And this weekend, it ain't got nothing to do with a second chance, but we got to sign them up. In order to get a second chance, distance and space has to be put in between you and this person. And right now, I have you feeling too inferior or feeling like, who are you to call this off? You are Capricorn. You are the shot caller. And Spirit is saying that in this weekend, it's time to disengage from this shit. Okay? And you are protected while you're doing it. Meaning that whatever threat this person throws out there, it ain't that's what Miss Hawaii would do with this Scorpio on the board. It ain't got a damn thing to stand on. Don't threaten your mama, baby, because I'm going to go sit in here and watch TV in peace. What's hey? What's going on with Capricorn's finances? Credit repair and dress to impress. Hey, baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Look at this eye twitching. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a jealous lover. I felt this beforehand when I seen that hermit on the 7 of Pentacles. This person is jealous because things are starting to look up for you. I don't know if you're getting a promotion at work, getting a new job. Either way it goes, you're repairing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're becoming more self sufficient. You're fixing things that made you codependent. And you're headed in the right direction. And I definitely feel like that there is someone that may not feel so secure in this. Okay. So just save your resources, budget your energy. Don't put too much into it. Okay. Just let's move into Aquarius. Ooh, that's a good one. I just got a notification for your next commitment. Ooh, I think I should do that reading. I like that. I'm gonna let her get her a little shine. I think I might do that too. Y'all let me know. Y'all interested in me doing that? Finding out what your next true long-term commitment is gonna be? Ooh, I think I might. Let's see, Spirit. I'm not really in the season of watching other people's readings right now, and I still get their notifications. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in for Aquarius. Tap me in for Aquarius. Tap me in for Aquarius. I'm a Sagittarius with a Capricorn moon. Having a Capricorn moon is so hard. It's rough. Yeah, I bet. Damn, who am I talking to? Aquarius starting out your weekend. You are definitely telling somebody, get the fuck on. You are saying bye, Felicia. Thank you. Next. You got receipts. You got all the evidence that you need. And you are telling them, hey, baby, this ain't even up for debate. Hey, Pookie, you might as well go on and save your breath. I'm telling you that I know so that you can peacefully pack your shit up. Okay. Ooh, Aquarius, you might have your mind set on somebody to take your mind off of this. Yeah. Oh no. You're kicking somebody out because their sex, like with their little snack, their little sex thing is coming to light. The cat is out of the bag as it pertains to this person's sexual escapades. And the receipts are here to prove it. In the weekend ahead, Aquarius is getting ready to get evidence that somebody's been having some sexual escapades. It's coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I don't have a real answer for you on the Capricorn moon. Well, one, Capricorn, okay, so the moon, right, is Cancer, Cancerian. Capricorn is Saturn. The moon is mother energy. The Capricorn is father energy. They're on the exact same axis. So her emotions require balance. Like literally, like anytime that her motherly energy starts to take over, that fatherly energy literally tries to put structure around it. So it's like 1 minute she wants to be nurturing, caring, and crying, and the next it's like, get your shit together, put your head in the game. We don't got time for it. Fuck them. What's up, Star Lover? He just explained it so perfectly. Let me see, Spirit. Give me 5 cards for Aquarius this weekend ahead. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely deciding to put it in. Yeah, you're holding back, putting an end to a situation. What's up, Crystal Adams? The Eight of Pentacles is the challenge situation. Your advice is the Four of Swords. And damn. Can I tell you that the next comes quickly? The likely outcome of your weekend is the Fool card, and then the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. So the likely outcome of your weekend is you taking a leap of faith, and the reward for taking that leap of faith is a divine masculine. Someone that is absolutely about to invest in you. Already got the evidence, fell right on my lap. It is how it goes. Oh no, you did. I'm almost done, girl. What the fuck is that? Cosmos. See what I'm talking about? Anyways, your advice is the Four of Swords. I gotta be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like easier said than done. Here's where we're in the season of quietly disengaging. There's no need for that hoopla. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no need. Okay, there's no need. This is truly the season of quietly disengaging, seeing what you need to see. The opportunity is the Four of Pentacles, and that's about reserving your resources. And your advice is the Four of Swords. 44 could be significant. This does not require a reaction. This requires a statement. Okay. The challenge here is the Eight of Pentacles. I have to be honest with you. You may want to put some work into proving. I don't know. You just may want to put some work into this evidence. And Spirit is saying, but you don't have to. That's a waste of your resources. Know what you know. Say what you need to say. Put this shit to an end and allow yourself to do some resting. Because, baby, this needed to happen so that you could be prepared for this new beginning that is the likely outcome of your weekend. You gonna keep playing with me, or you gonna go play with that thing between your legs? What is the Fool card? The Star card. Your wish fulfillment. Your wish, bippity boppity boo. Your wish has been granted. That's what it is. So, Spirit is saying whatever cat is coming out, whatever revealing, whatever secret is being revealed. Like, hey, ain't no need. Don't go bust nobody's windows out. Don't go cuss nobody out. Just tell them thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me see this now, and then gracefully disengage. What's the message of love for Aquarius? I am rolling out to work again. Y'all be easy. You too, baby. Don't work too hard, Brown. Shami. 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 Shami Brown. Shami Brown. What's the message of love here for Aquarius in their weekend ahead? Spirit said, chill out. Not for real. Damn. There's a divine counterpart coming. Whoever this person is, whoever this is, whoever this Fool card, Star card is, that's a divine counterpart. This is a divine counterpart. Should I say it again? You need me to say it again? We got 4 people in. It says 4 people in here, but I know for a fact there's more than 4 people in here. I have 2 profiles on this on here right now myself. But anyways, it's a 3, so that would mean only one other person was in here. I don't know what's going on YouTube, but anyways, 4 people, and here I'm holding the Emperor card. Okay, this is a divine masculine, and I said 4 and 4 could be significant for you. There's definitely a divine masculine that is trying to come in, but this person's little escapades needed to come to light to make room. I have to be honest with you. So what's Aquarius's finances look like in the next 48 hours? Some of y'all Some of y'all that are watching me, that have been watching me, some of y'all are going towards an Aquarius. Some of y'all are going towards an Aquarius. There is a divine masculine that is an Aquarius. Say it with your chest. You ain't never lied. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. Tell me in. What's Aquarius's finances looking like in the next 48 hours? Going in the right direction. Headed in the right direction. You going, they doing all right. That's good. Absolutely. Creativity. Some of y'all could be working on a side hustle and it's slowly but surely picking up traction. Good job. Finances are looking good this weekend. I hear you, but don't you come over here. I got one more sign and then I'll be done. I'm hearing stroke it with emotion. That's what I'm hearing. Stroke it with emotion. Go on and stroke it, Daddy. Stroke it. Let's go in for Pisces. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and see what's going on with your weekend ahead. What can you expect? Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Show me clear, concise messages. What's going on for Pisces in the weekend ahead? Be careful. Stroke it with emotion, and then we got dramatic, trying too hard, starting cuffing season. Oh, somebody's thirsty. Yeah, somebody is hot to trot for you. They all up in your business too. Somebody's doing the most trying to like get you. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's doing the most to mingle in your space. Or you're doing the most to get in somebody else's space. What's up, balance? Let's see. I love all of y'all. Please, radiance, love, and life, light and life. I know that's right. We love you too. It's been a joy. You have kept this chat active. Thank you so much, beautiful soul. Um, M8. I know that's right. We have the Eight of Cups. The five. I know you lying. The Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. Okay, so this person that's coming towards you that's desperate for your attention is someone that you're actively holding back from. This is someone that you like somebody's getting ready to be doing the most. They don't want you to walk away from them. They are wanting you to make some sort of compromise with them. There's something the timing is like, you know what I'm saying? Like the timing is wrong. Maybe this person is you know what I'm saying? Like the likely outcome of this is taking some sort of practical, methodical steps towards some sort of shared goal because this person is making some sort of an emotional appeal to balance this out. So I do see by the end of the weekend, you guys taking practical steps in the direction that does feel good for you. Okay. Yeah, look at that Emperor, baby, come through. Emperor and the King, not, I mean, the Knight of Cups. The Emperor is definitely coming through. This person, they're doing the most. You walked away from this person. This is someone that you are actively holding back from. Okay, this is active. This is someone that you're actively trying to purify, detox from, right? Like rid your system from. I feel like that this person may be doing the most, and you may feel like that this person is trying to avoid some sort of accountability or something like that. But the opportunity here is the Five of Wands, damn, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card. The opportunity is to I have to be honest with you. The opportunity, there is some sort of confession coming here. Okay, there is some sort of argument, some sort of tension that results in like the opportunity is to say it with your chest, like they said in the chat. Get it off your chest. And by getting it off of your chest, it does bring about some sort of confession. That confession allows for this, like it allows for renewal. Yeah. You also may feel like that this person hasn't taken enough time to really think, like I said, avoiding their accountability. They haven't taken enough time to really think about what they did. Could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Leo. But I have to be honest with you. I see you all taking very practical, methodical steps towards, uh, something more balanced. What's the message of love for Pisces in the weekend ahead? Fate. This is a destined partnership. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I see that. Because I have to be honest, this is not over. I don't see this being over. I do see this person not wanting you to get away from them. And I do feel like that you are being encouraged to, like not completely give into this. You are being encouraged to hold back, you know what I'm saying? Because this person does need to take some sort of accountability. But I do feel like that you are encouraged to engage in some sort of conversation that gets a little rowdy because it makes room for the confession to come. Let's see, what does Pisces finances look like in the weekend ahead, Spirit? What is Pisces finances looking like in the week ahead? Shopping, looking good. They might paying bills. Uh, ooh, Lord, there's a cat and a raccoon. What the fudge? And the cat is not scared of the raccoon. Jeez Louise. Ooh, y'all, look at it. He looks like a bandit. I think they're so cute, but they're so ugly and nasty at the same time. He was just hungry. He's just hungry. Adaptability, resourcefulness, and transformative power of wearing and removing masks. Often viewed as the masked bandit, they symbolize navigating boundaries, developing a mature conscience, and finding hidden opportunities or treasures in unexpected places. Pisces, that raccoon popping up like that is definitely a part of your message here. Okay, so just take that as it resonates. But y'all, I'm out. I'll put the timestamps up immediately. Okay, let me see if I missed any comments before I just bounce. LOL. It ain't me. Ha ha ha. I know that's right. I love y'all. Y'all go have a wonderful night.